What's going on, everyone? B here, and if you are somebody that's constantly on the go, that carries a lot of tech, and you're looking for a minimal leather bag, this is the full grain leather folio bag from Grams28, who sent this out to me for a review. Before I get into the video, I'm gonna ask you at home, if you're not doing anything at this moment, to look on the screen and smash the subscribe button. It helps my channel grow, and I have a lot of content on tech and just lifestyle. So if you're into that, make sure to subscribe. Let's get into the video. So this folio case is actually made out of full grain leather. And if you're not familiar what that is, just know that that means that it's the best quality leather that you can get. It's handmade and it is Italian leather. The bag itself looks stylish and minimal, and I'm rocking the black color. It also comes in like a blue color and a caramel color if you like to change the way it looks, but I like the black because I feel like it goes with most outfits and it looks the most stylish. Now the bag is black, as I mentioned, but it does have some white writing on it that I think adds a little bit of a flair. Not only that, but you can add your initial to it. They sent it out to me and they put my initials on it, B, so they put IB at the front and A+. I think it actually looks really good, and I actually think it contrasts well with the rest of the bag. And with the white writing, it adds a little bit of a flair. What would you call it? The chef's kiss? That's probably it. I don't know if I'm using it right, but it looks really good, I'd say. Before I start talking about the components, let's do a quick sniff test to make sure it smells like real leather. Yeah, it smells like real leather. Moving on to the compartments, the bag has like an outer compartment, and I don't really use it to store like my iPad, but if I do have like papers or documents that I need to travel with when I'm on the go, then I'll put it in there. You can also keep anything that you're gonna need quick access to. If you don't wanna use the zipper to go into the inside compartment, just quickly store and stash some things that you might need access to on the outside compartments. Inside the bag is where you have a bunch of pockets. So it basically has a pocket for anything. Now the main use for this bag is to carry around my 2021-inch M1 Pro MacBook Pro. If I'm editing on the go, then I need something to carry it around with. So I put it in the bag, and there's a compartment for that. So it fits really nicely into this bag. As well, I also keep an iPad in there. And again, there's a compartment for that. I guess you're seeing the theme here. This has literally a pocket for everything. So besides that, you can use this to keep a pen, maybe even a notebook, maybe your AirPods, and even your phone. Like there's a bunch of space in there. I haven't really ran out of space for all the things that I carry with me day to day. So this is a good thing to have. There's like a polyester / cotton material inside. It feels really good to touch, and at the same time, it looks good. I like the beige, and again, it contrasts well with the rest of the bag. If it was black inside, I think it would look kind of plain, but it adds a little bit of a premium touch by being beige. Let's move on to the use of the bag. So like I said, I tend to carry it around to carry my everyday tech essentials recently, and it's been good so far. Sometimes when you're just going somewhere, maybe you're going to the coffee shop, you don't want to bring a backpack, but at the same time, you want to bring all of your important things that you're going to need to be productive. I'm notorious for breaking zippers, and I've been opening and closing this thing anytime I left the house, and it's not really worn out so far. It hasn't gotten stuck. It hasn't like gotten, you know, when zippers like get stuck onto one side, it never did that yet. So what I like about this is that it's small. You can carry it in your hand and still have enough room to basically carry anything that you need. Now, speaking of that, if I was to like, you know, nitpick and find some criticism of this, which it's hard to find anything, I would say that I do wish that it had like a loop for your wrist on the zipper. And then that way, if you're carrying it around, you have your expensive $3,000 computer, if it's gonna fall, then you don't have to worry too much because it's on your wrist. But in their defense, mostly no folios do this. I just kind of wish it did have it, but I'm not gonna ding it against them too much. Overall, this is a really good bag. I don't have much to complain about, and I'd highly recommend it. This folio that I was talking about is the 120 folio, which currently retails for $146 US, which I don't think is that expensive because of the quality that you get. And if you compare it to like other luxurious brands, then you're definitely gonna be spending a lot more. Like my Louis wallet was like twice the price, and it's like this small. It's like literally tiny. And also, if you want to get a discount, if you use the code B15 at checkout, you're gonna get 15% off your cart. It's a good deal. Grams28 actually also sent me an iPhone 13 Pro case. Again, it's made out of full grain leather, mostly black, and as you can see here, this has my initials. So as with the folio case, it has the white writing, but then at the same time, you can also add your initials if you like, to give it that personal flair. On the side of it, it does say grams 28 as well. So it does have their branding on it, but I don't really think it's obtrusive. It's kind of out of the way, but it still looks good. This feels very premium in the hand. Like when I switched from my speaking case to this one, it felt a little bit better to grip. There are obviously the cutouts for the side, but it's very satisfying when pressing it. Like, you know, when you're opening and closing an AirPods Pro case and it just feels very satisfying, these buttons have a very similar feel in terms of the satisfaction when you're pressing the buttons. But yeah, it just feels very good. But most importantly, this thing is actually MagSafe compatible. So it does have a MagSafe loop. Having MagSafe means that, you know, if you're in your car and you have a MagSafe clip, you can use it with this, or even if you want to charge, it has charging. So this is a good option for anybody looking for a new case. You don't want to spend too much on the Apple one. It's not that expensive. This is only 36 US dollars. And again, if you use the code AegisB15 at checkout, you're going to get 15% off. So I definitely think this is a way good deal. It's full grain leather, baby, for only $36. I mean, buy it. It's such a good deal. So that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the case before you buy it, drop them in the comments below. And if you found this video useful, help a brother out, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.